And now, the Crypt Keeper of Creepy, the provocative prince of the tweens, the nightmare from Neptune. It's Zabujard!
Hey, it's me. So this is a fun video. This is a fun podcast. You're listening to the funnest podcast in the entire universe of podcasts. Yay! Yay! Funny universe podcasts. So I'm just going to get down to the brass tacks of the matter. I'm going to get down to the brass tacks. Okay, they've pushed gooning on the young generation and every generation. They've pushed gooning. They've pushed spooning. They've pushed mooning and crooning, croon walk. They've pushed salooning. I'm talking about cowboys going into saloons. Here's the brass tacks of the situation. Adult entertainment is as addictive as cocaine. But here's the crazy part. Cocaine is pretty expensive. And you need a dealer. Adult stuff is free. You heard that right. Brazzers is free. And it's not even free. It's like probably the first 2 weeks are free. And then it's $120 per year. I've checked the rates. $12 a month. It's not free. Okay, it is free though. It is free. So what I'm trying to say here is gooning is free. And it's as addictive as cocaine. So imagine you go to the schools and they're all young people and you hand them a bag of cocaine and their teenage brains are stupid and they say, what's this? Is this the new Roblox Minecraft update for Fortnite for the goon squad? And they don't even know what cocaine is. They're so dumb. They're using ChatGPT to do their homework. ChatGPT, what are cocaine? Oh, well, cocaine is made out of the cocoa plant, and it's used by blah, 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 blah. ChatGPT writes them a big essay that they turn into their teachers. Thanks, ChatGPT. Give me back my tablet now. So they go into the schools, they give them a bag of cocaine to all of the students. Then they give their teachers a bag of cocaine. Here, take this. You have one too. Then they give their parents a bag of cocaine. Then they go to the army. They give the soldiers cocaine. They go to Ellen DeGeneres show. They give the audience you get a free cocaine bag. You get a cocaine. They go to the fields. We're marching on Washington. Pyaw! They go to Washington. They hand out cocaine. They go to college. They hand out cocaine. They go to the school bus, they hand out cocaine. They go to parties, they hand out cocaine. They go to soccer practice, and they hand out cocaine. They go to the Olympics. They go to, where do people go? The store, the beach, the mall, do people even go places anywhere? And anyways, nowadays, I told you guys that sex is a myth. No one's having sex after high school anymore. It's a myth. Old people all just masturbate 99% of the time. If old people who are past the age of college are telling you they're having sex, they're lying frauds. They're 99% of the time they're probably just masturbating to whatever My Little Pony video just came out. Oh, the new My Little Pony video just came out. That's all they're doing. All old people, none of them are having sex. Your parents don't even have sex anymore. They just mutually... Anyways, they go everywhere, every corner of the globe, and they hand out a bag of cocaine to everyone. They say, how much do I owe you for this? I say, it's on the house. It's a free bag of cocaine. Enjoy it. When will I see you again? When will I see you again, mister? Whoever you are, mister? Whoever you are, Jewish, secret society, 3-letter agency, secret service member, whoever you are. Oh, you'll see me tomorrow morning, bright and early. I'm going to give you another free bag. giant 10-pound bag of cocoa. All for free. It's all yours. Take it and enjoy. Everyone is being handed out free bags of cocaine right now, all over the universe, all over the world. Except it's not cocaine, it's adult entertainment. And it's as addictive as cocaine, but it's free. Now imagine if the entire universe, if the entire world was on cocaine 24/7 because they were being handed it out for free all the time by random 3-letter agency government official members. How do you think that would shape the human society, Batman? It's you choose, Spider-Man, the bag of cocaine or no cocaine. Your choice. You choose, Spider-Man. You choose, Batman. What are you gonna do? What do you think a student's gonna do who plays Fortnite, Roblox 24/7, doesn't know all 24 letters of the alphabet, however many there are now? They add more LGBTQZ letters every day of the alphabet. How do you think they're going to grab the free bag of cocaine and they're going to say, nah, actually I'm good. I'm not going to do that. I've actually got cello. I've got violin practice and cello recital in about 30 minutes or a baker's dozen minutes, and I can't afford to. Oh, they said, give me that cocaine right now. And they might even put their screen down. They might even put their Roblox controller down for about 20 seconds to snort a whole bag of cocaine. Entire families right now are being raped because, imagine this, you got the teenagers on the couch and they're doing cocaine and they have the TVs on and they're doing a big bag of cocaine, and then they look to their right and their parents are watching TV, except their parents aren't watching TV. Their parents have 2 giant mega-sized bongs. The mom and the dad and the third dad and the fourth mom and the 5th trans mad, which is a mom dad, is the 6th birthing person. These teenagers have 7 parents total, and they don't even call themselves parents anymore. They call themselves young adult raiser, because the word parent has now been made illegal after Musk mandated the new vaccine that is self-forced through needled dronobots through Tesla armies of cum dumps and slum thumps and willy bumps and chum chumps and ting ning nings. Okay, the TV's on, but Susie and Jack they're doing cocaine. They look over and nobody's even watching the TV because everyone has their own pipe bong and they're all doing free bags of cocaine that were handed to them that very morning by 3-letter agencies that are spying and watching their every move, listening to their every conversation, reading their every text, even on Discord, even on private DMs, even on Twitter DMs. People sliding into your DMs. It's not private, it's public. The government's watching, they're reading, they're sucking, they're cucking, they're fucking, they're nugger, they're nigger, AIDS, nigger, tucking. Okay, so everyone's addicted. There's cocaine everywhere now. Everywhere. Even people who didn't, now there's particles of cocaine floating through the air. Everywhere you look, there's particles of cocaine right there. Oh, that person signed up for a cocaine account. They show pictures of themselves snorting cocaine for money. Oh, look at that person. Can I get your cocaine fan account? Yeah, here it is. Oh, can I get your Insta cocaine account? Yeah, sure. Hey, can I add you on blah, 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 blah. Hey, do you have spare cocaine? Yeah, sure. Subscribe to my only cocaine slurpers account. Okay, sure. Hey, go on to CoCaineHub.com. They have new bags of cocaine every day that are free. Oh, okay, I will. CoCaineHub.com. Wow, okay, great. Thanks for the heads up. Thanks for the tip. It's everywhere now. It's everywhere. And so next time someone calls you a cuck for not getting the high score in Roblox, or for next time someone calls you a cuck for dropping your Riz radar, dropping your Riz level, or your Riz. Next time someone, I need more Zoomer language here. Next time someone rizzes up your gat and slurps your just tell them, look, it's not my fault. There's cocaine in ChatGPT now, okay? I don't have to use my brain anymore. ChatGPT thinks for me. I don't have to use my balls anymore because the cocaine is free. They give it to me in bags every day. They ask, are you 16 years old? Yes, I am. Okay, here's your free cocaine. Enjoy. And it's been like this for a few decades. Humanity is remembering its lost, forced, amnesiac consciousness. Humanity has been in an amnesia slumber for a few hundred years now, but everyone is waking up now from the forced amnesia slumber that the human consciousness has been mind viral raped somehow. Your ancestor memories is what's awakening in people and you, and it's what's causing there to be people questioning the narrative now. And I don't mean to sound like a devil's advocate going along with the antinatalism type of rhetoric here, but at the end of the day, I tiny agree with how do I say this? There's nothing wrong with being in a couple. There's nothing wrong with that, But at the end of the day, we do kind of die by ourselves, and we don't take our couple person with us. So is there even really a point to being in a couple if at the end of the day we die alone? I think sure there's a point. I mean, just for experience, it's always good to gain some new experience points, gain some levels, right? Experience, and just broaden your horizons, I guess. Or, maybe learn some patience. I know women like to yap sometimes. Except a lot of the women I've met don't even like to yap. So I don't even know if that's true anymore. A lot of the women I meet now are, they do weed and then they become extremely quiet, which is almost very, very few women that I don't meet them in real life. Well, actually, no, sometimes if I do meet a woman in real life, it's pretty much the same as the online women. I've noticed they enjoy weed and they are very quiet now because they are extremely stoned and high on weed all the time. And I don't think that's a very good thing. I don't think alcohol is a good thing. I think alcohol should be banned it ends the lives of a lot of people every single day. I think people who do alcohol should probably stop because it's all it's doing is poisoning you. It has no healthy, beneficial benefits to your body at all. At all. It's just a poison. It's just like you wake up, you strap a mouse trap to the head of your cock, and you just bleed out drips of blood every day. Sorry, this is getting a little graphic. Bleed out little drips of blood and smeg and yellow pus out of the head of your dick because there's a mouse trap that's stuck to the head of your dick. And that's drinking alcohol. That's what it does. And I think weed does that too, but weed doesn't kill you. Alcohol does. Alcohol can kill you, but weed kind of can't. I mean, it can maybe kill your brain. I know that sounds like a 90s drug PSA, but just from all the weed addicts I've seen in my life, it looks like it just turns them into starfish a lot of the time. So you can believe that if you want. It doesn't matter. You can say, I smoke weed. I'm a genius. I know that's what a lot of weed addicts tell themselves. I smoke weed and I've got a 300 IQ. I could outmaneuver you in a chess battlefield any day of the week. Challenge me. Fight me. Okay, that's fine. So I don't even know what to say. If you have to do a drug, I guess maybe a fucking hookah or a vape. I don't know. I think nicotine, I guess. Nicotine has some benefits I've heard. Anyways. And, anyway, I don't mean to step on people's toes here because, like I said, I don't have those issues with, substances, but anyways, and I know a lot of people, love substances, but the weird thing is that there's nothing healthy about it at all, but people do it every day anyways. It's like drinking a can of piss every day. There's nothing good about, well, actually there's a lot of people who do urine therapy. It's like drinking a gallon of motor oil, or fucking drinking a gallon of, it's just not good for your body to drink shit like that. It's just not. I think if you drink a little bit at a party or a bar to loosen you up, I think that's maybe okay, and in rare instances, but otherwise, if you're not at a party or anything, then I don't think it. Unless you're doing unless maybe you're doing it for shamanic purposes, for meditation, to unlock other states of consciousness, for astral travel and stuff like that, I could maybe see it being fine, I guess. But I don't think a lot of people are doing it for that reason. I don't think a lot of people use substances for that reason. I could see it being okay for that, I suppose. But for other things, I don't think it's a great idea. And anyways, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about in this video. And I added a bunch of stuff to my stupid pull-up bar indoor playground, gym, bird cage, contraption, gym, McDonald's playground equipment type thing. But I don't think I'm going to use most of it. So it was pricey, but I don't even think I'm going to use most of it at this time. The problem is that I want to put monkey bars in my room, but I think that would piss off my parents even more than having this giant pull-up bar in here already probably does. And I already thought of a great way on how to do that. All you need is a 6-foot step ladder. Put that at the other side of the room and tie it down with weights. And you really only have to put weight on the back of the ladder, because I'm going to be pulling on the front of the ladder, and I need the back part of the ladder to hold back that weight. Or wait, do I have that right? Yeah, I think I have that right. Yeah, I think that's right. So anyways, all you would have to do I know you people say you can build a monkey bars out of an A-frame of wood. Or you could just get an A-frame ladder, a 6-foot ladder that they sell, and I think we have an extra ladder. But I think if I stole my parents' ladder and put it in my room to make monkey bars, it might piss them off. I might end up doing that. I haven't decided yet, because I really do want monkey bars in here, because I can't do tricks on this thing, because I've tried. I can do some tricks, but there's some tricks I can't do because there's just not enough room between the bars for me to do tricks on this, like spinning tricks and stuff like that for spins. And if I had a monkey bar playground in my room that I could use, all I need is to take my parents' ladder, then I think that would be pretty badass. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do that yet. I think I might, but that would make my parents concerned, because they'd be they'd be concerned, because they'd be like, oh, this, I don't like that I don't like that you're building a fucking obstacle course in your bedroom, blah, 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 that sort of crud, and that sort of stuff the parents might say. And I got a balance beam now that I haven't set up. I have a balance beam. I have a tire swing thing that's pretty big. I have a spinny thing. I have monkey's paws I haven't really set up. I have a spinny tire that I have set up, but I can't use very well because there's not enough space in here. I have a rope ladder now that I have been kind of using. I got the monkey bars that I haven't attached, that I haven't really used too much. I have another rope wall that I haven't set up because I have a rope wall that I already use sometimes. I have you guys have seen my videos, so you guys have probably seen. You haven't seen the new updated gym, but you've seen my gym in my videos, and it's getting a lot crazier every year. It's getting more. It looks like an altar to an alien god, basically, at this point, or a bird cage, as some people say. Which I have thought about it that way myself. I thought if I lived in a hamster cage with like a bunch of cool little toys and a pillow forts and stuff, I might be somewhat content living as a hamster. Of course, it would be nice to be able to learn some secrets about the universe as well, but I think there's something quite freeing about body expression. Just moving your body parts in strange erotic ways, I think, unlocks kind of hidden memories through your blah blah blah, your blah blah fucking nigger, dead nigger A's, blah blah blah, all that stuff. So, yeah, I mean, I already told my long-term goal, I want to build a gym, my own gym type thing, and stuff like that. And if I had a tree, I would make a really badass tree fort thing. Because I already thought about how I would do it. I put a rope throughout the whole tree, attach like monkey bars and shit all over the rope. Then cover the rope in PVC pipes so you don't have to keep taking the rope into the house all the time because the rope will get dirty from the rain in the tree. And that actually can easily destroy a rope. But if you cover a rope in PVC pipe, most of it, then that protects a lot of the rope, which would help the rope stay outside and stay stronger. Plus, it makes it easier to climb up the PVC pipe because climbing a rope is really hard with your hands, but if there's a pipe, much easier to climb on your hands. And so, if I had a tree, I would abuse that tree, but my tree phase is kind of past now that I moved towns. I haven't been thinking about trees much because I just don't have time for trees anymore. And that part of my life is over. Just kidding. It's not over, but I don't have trees here. I actually do have some. So we'll see where that goes. Maybe I'll get back into trees. You never know. I know I was gung-ho about trees for the last, year or so, but I've moved past trees. And now I'm more thinking about just other stuff, whatever. Just not so much tree stuff now. And so that's a big update right here. You heard it here first. And it's important to keep up your studying and get as strong as you can physically and mentally as possible and stuff like that. I think that's the coolest thing we can do right now. And also hang out with your bros. If you have bros, then yeah, and just be nice to everyone and don't be a fucking asshole nigger all the time like a bunch of some people do. Especially people who drink all the time, every single day. And, yeah, so, that's about it. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Now it's time to have a snuggle with my very best friend in the whole wide world. You. Well, I'm glad you could come over. See you soon. Bye. And the clown jumped over the moon.